We've gone over it every which way, and I think you all finally grasped the basics of the relationship between a rider and their monstie. All right, then. Does anyone have any questions?
I think we got it.
I do. Could you discuss briefly the guidelines regarding split-second decisions one needs to consider when riding a monstie and provide some real-world examples?
Oh, well, great question. I'll tell you what, let's set that aside for now. Next up, we begin our adventure training.
Now we're talking.
You gotta be kidding. This is an absolute disgrace.
He's right. We've got a whopping 4 apprentice riders this time around. We have to.
A banner year if I've seen one. Hold on, gentlemen. While it's true I have been considering it, to pull it off, we would need the entire village to help with the preparations. We have to make a strong appeal to them. Appeal nothing. Of course they'll help. Get loud! Who's in top form?
We're in top form!
One more time with feeling! Like you're being chased by a wild Tigrex!
We're in top form!
I don't believe you!
Embarrassing. Repetition won't hone their skills. It's important to learn the basics.
I can't believe we're still doing the basics. We're riders after all.
We're in top form!
Hey, Luke, take this seriously.
I figured our training could use a little real-world application.
You don't even know the fundamentals of Ride On. You're the furthest behind out of the group.
Huh? The furthest behind? But we're all doing the same drills.
Now, Jeannie, calm down. I mean, Lute is kind of a special case.
That's no excuse. Going easy on him is the worst thing we can do. Special or not, he trains the same as everyone else.
Whoa, what's this? Luke treated like an incompetent kid. How true. Everyone knows he'd be completely lost without the guidance and knowledge of the great Naviru. You mean he'd be completely lost with you guiding him? Oh, wait, I guess that means he's hopeless no matter what.
Listen up. We're bringing back the Monstie race. That's right. As of this moment.
As of this moment, we need all of you to do your part to get ready for the race. People making decorations.
An obstacle course. And food stands will split into groups. Who's with us? Someone give me something to do, too.
Attention, young riders! The Monstie Race has returned!
Okay, what exactly is a Monstie race?
An event for apprentice riders.
What? The 4 of us?
You and your Monsties will compete in a marathon. Our first one in over 10 years. Speaking of first, I wonder which one of you will win. The race is in 2 days. So if you want to win, you better get started with your training.
One question. Who's that?
A villager?
That's Uncle Hornblower. He never speaks, only smiles.
I think you confused the two.
Wow, I've never heard Uncle Hornblower talk that much before. Some people are just like that. Whether it's a fight, flood, or festival, they thrive off it and make it a big show.
Reminds me of you. Hey, Genie, what kind of race is this?
I've never been in one. But you get a chance, so aim for the top, Hyoro.
Here's the rundown. The Monsty race features apprentice riders atop their monsters. Together, you'll be competing as a single unit, navigating a course the villagers have prepared for you. Finally, the rider who comes in first place is awarded a secret prize. Does anyone have any questions?
What place were you in when you raced, Dawn?
Tell you what, let's just set that aside for now. One more thing. Each of you will be paired with a senior rider to serve as your coach. Hyoro gets Genie,
My brother, huh?
Mill and Noel, Cheval's with Stone, and you're with me, Lute. So, training for the race begins tomorrow. Until then, you're dismissed! This could be a straightaway. The best method to test who's fastest. Let's put a trap over here. A pit,
We should accommodate
each monster's abilities.
We should make the finish a straightaway to test speed.
What about what I think?
Wow! They're already setting things up.
The air is teeming with excitement. Then again, adults have nothing better to amuse themselves with. How sad.
You too, Mom? Seems like everyone is helping out.
Just with the food. I'll be selling snacks during the race.
Please, please, tell me you're making your world-famous donuts for Naviru?
Well, of course.
The whole village is looking forward to this. And I've got my eye on first prize.
I'm not about to lose either.
No way.
Just do your best, you two.
Right.
Here's the deal. Dos Fango is heavy, but build momentum and it'll gain speed. Be sure to watch out if the course gets technical. You can guide it left or right to avoid anything that'll slow you down.
Hey.
Dos Rumbles is quick. If you make good use of its jump ability, you'll be able to clear any obstacle with ease.
Got it.
Ophinos is slow, but it has decent stamina. So if it maintains its pace, I guess there's a possibility you two could win the race. Probably.
What do you mean, probably? Could you be any more hopeless? I want special training to make sure I win, okay?
Got it.
This race is in the bag.
Don't get overconfident.
How can I not? Laius isn't Leo Laius. When he's flying, we're unstoppable.
When he's flying, now listen here. You've got to learn how to ride him before you can fly.
Yeah, right on! Leo Laius! Let's show him what you've got. Hey, whoa! Focus! Okay, never mind on the walking. Who needs it? All right, let's take to the skies, Laius! Not good!
It could use a little work. The point of the Monsty race is to demonstrate the kinship between rider and monster. A first-place finish shows your bond is strong. If you want to prove that you're the real deal, winning is how you do it.
Come on, Laius, I'm begging you. We gotta win first place. Huh?
A pit in the middle of the village?
And a mud wall over there. They aren't kidding around.
I wonder if those Rompos will jump when the time comes.
Can I get Laius to even fly for me?
Naviru's famished. What a day. Been waiting long?
How about not at all? What have you been up to anyway?
Rehearsal.
Rehearsal?
Along with Lilia.
For what?
You have to wait and find out tomorrow. Besides, telling you would break a sacred Navi rule. Time to dig in.
Even the vegetation is changing. Has evil really spread this far? And the distribution of monsters has changed significantly. It's happening so fast, we'll have to redraw the maps.
That's abnormal. There shouldn't be any Diablos out this far. Guess it's gone. Man, these days I never know what we'll find waiting for us around the corner.
Help! Roberto! Your dinner is burning up! The big day is upon us at last, and you couldn't ask for better weather. The Apprentice Riders Monsty Race has returned after 10 long years. You may recognize this face, providing play-by-play is the darling of Hakum Village, trendsetter for today's shows, master foodie reporter, The Great. I'm Naviru's co-commentator, Lilia. In addition, joining us is a panel of guest commentators, but they don't matter, so none of them get introductions.
Unfair!
The village is wild with excitement! The race hasn't started and people are shouting! Now let's take a moment to thank our sponsors!
Get your kebabs, fresh kebabs, take your pick. Moss swine or king turkey, everything's hot. Including me. They could at least let me sell something frozen. Well, if that's how it's gonna be. Kebabs! Fresh piping hot kebabs!
Would you care for a souffle? We also have donuts if you prefer.
Drinks for sale right over here! All kinds of drinks! Lilia, before Naviru spoils the race with his spot-on prediction, give us your error-laden guess.
Well, Monsty-wise, Dos Rompos is fearless and well-suited for this type of playing field, but the real question is whether Cheval shares that mentality as a rider.
Matters when you friends, but this is competition, baby. If you're in it to win it, you gotta show some guts.
If Leia flies, they'll be the team to watch out for, but let's be honest, everyone knows Loot won't get him in the air.
He'll probably end up digging his own grave is more like it. Now, what do our guest commentators think? Top 3 finishers.
Cheval, Yoro, then Mill.
Yoro, then Cheval, and Mill.
Mill in first, Cheval, Yoro.
And Loot is nowhere to be found as expected!
Come on, you can do it!
I think everyone's more excited about this than we are.
It's a really big deal for them.
That's right, and I'm gonna win!
I think I have to pee.
Attention, the Apprentice Riders Monsty Race will begin momentarily. The winner of this race will receive a spectacular prize.
It's gonna be mine, your dreams!
At the sound of the sonic
Enough
bomb, the
talking!
race
Ready, set, go!
The race just started.
But we don't even have our Monsties.
You have to run to the stables. That's the first leg of the course.
What? We have to outrun each other before the race even starts?
Will someone please let me do something?
Now for an overview of the course our riders will face today. First, our competitors will race through the village. Will they be able to make it past the elaborate obstacles we've left waiting for them?
Don't give up, Cheval. Hang in there. 3 souffles? Sure thing, coming right up.
What do we have here? Loot has taken the lead to everyone's shock. Looks like he's headed straight for the Monsty stable where the real race can begin. Time to ride on! Come on, Lance, let's get moving! Oh no! Luke can only watch as his lead rapidly vanishes and the other racers close the gap.
Let's ride on! Dos Fongo!
Ready, ride on! Off the notes.
Right on! Dos Rompos! Let's go!
And Cheval has taken the lead! Yoro in second, followed by Mill. It's anyone's race at this point, except for Luke, who's still stuck in the stable! We're gonna wind up dead last! Come on! We're with me, Leia! What's the deal? Run, Leia! Oh no, wait up! Slow down, Leia! Ride on! Leo Leis! All riders are out of the stable and on to the second leg of the race towards Mount Dakupo, known for its beautiful autumn colors and exotic mushrooms that grow near its peak and nowhere else. Whoever finds one and brings it back first will be the winner! Smells like a matsutake, tastes like a shimeji, like an excite shroom, too dangerous to eat.
Cooking tip, Excite shrooms make for great ingredients.
One moss wine kebab, please. I can't take this heat, and I'm running out of layers. Get your kebabs right here. Boiling hot, sweltering kebabs. Hurry, Dos Rompos.
Wait for me!
This way! Well, seems it's going with the monster's strengths. Good.
Naviru, former food critic and world traveler, proudly presents the Grand Foodie Stroll and Sampler Tour. Stay close and watch a master palate at work. Here we have Lala's Kebab Booth. 1 king turkey to go. Thank you.
Well, pretty tasty, huh?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Are you gonna pay for that?
You're welcome. Next up, we have this beverage stand. Don't mind if I do. I'm not supposed to drink it that fast.
It's my latest creation. 1 part hot drink, 1 part cool drink. What do you think?
Silly girl, you should never mix your drinks.
No mushrooms. Where are they?
None over here either. Let's check higher up, close to the peak. Find anything, Optimus? Huh? We actually did it! Let's head back and win this race. Hey! Guess you caught up. Looks like none of us have found those rare mushrooms yet. It just seems really strange. You'd think we'd find at least one of them.
Hey, you guys, do you smell something kind of weird?
Whoa! Over there! A ton of unique mushrooms! Oh, and that thing. What the? It's a monster! Hold up! You gotta quit eating all these mushrooms! We need them!
That must be a Kongalala.
I've never seen one of those before. It reeks! My nose will never work the same! There's no way we can leave this thing near the village. It's a walking health hazard! Forget about the race. We gotta drive this thing off! What?
But how?
Here it comes!
Kyoro!
Split up! Kyoro? That Kongalala has nothing to do with me. Hey! Kyoro! That guy! Why you?
Don't loot, it's too risky! Loot! Jump attack! Loot, speak to me. Are you okay?
What about the mushrooms?
Yeah, there's still some left.
Then take one and go ahead without me.
No way!
Don't worry, I'll be okay. Plus, the race is still going on. Go show him the kinship you have with your monstie.
I understand. I'll send help.
I'm not going anywhere. Hey, Laius, how you feeling?
It's just deodorant. Should cure most of the stench.
Wow, you're right.
I never expected a Kongalala to show up. Sorry I didn't get here sooner. But you boys handled yourselves well.
Thanks.
It's too bad about the race, though. I'm gonna head back down.
Listen, Laius. I haven't given up on this race yet. There's still a chance we can win. You're Leolaius, the one they call the King of the Skies. I'm asking you to fly for me. What is it? Hey! Wait up for me! Ah! 3 out of 4 contestants are in sight! In first is Mill, followed by Hero! No, wait! Hero has taken the lead! Cheval is closing in from behind and Loot is nowhere to be seen! No! Wait! Look up in the sky! There he is! Loot and Laius are flying right in! Unbelievable!
I wouldn't call that flying. If If I didn't know better, I'd say they were falling.
Pull his head up to steer him! Come on, here!
Right on the nose! Where's the finish?
Don't want to hurry and go that way.
Come on, let's go, Lance!
Those Rumpos? Oh, that's right. The Congalala wore you out.
Dos Rompos has had a malfunction! It's down to 2 teams vying for the top spot! You can do this, Lance!
Come on, Dos Fongo!
Looks like Dos Fongo has finally run out of juice! And Team Loot Lance is the first racers to cross the finish line! No one could have predicted that! What a race! The comeback story of the century!
I knew the kid had it in him. I knew before you.
So did Naviru, honestly.
Yeah.
Second place. Genie. Oh!
You should be ashamed running away from Loot and Cheval. Riders treasure all forms of kinship. That goes for both Monsties as well as their friends. Think about what you've done.
Genie, I thought you wanted...
You were just trying to win the race for your brother. It's all right. You didn't do anything wrong, Yuro.
Congratulations, Loot. You're the winner of the race.
All right, so what do I get?
Gummy Gummy, bring forth the prize.
I'd love to, but you were in charge of preparing the award, Chief. Well, you were the one that kept asking for something to do.
Don't tell me. There's no prize?
You get the honor of being chief for a day.
I don't wanna! Chief for a day? You've got to be kidding
You saw a
me.
Congalala on Mount Dakapo?
That's right.
But why?
Monstie Manual. Here comes the part where Naviru teaches you about Monsties. Now then, Naviru hopes you have your Media Trigger smartphone app open for this, and get your eggs out too while you're at it. Now, it's time to form a kinship with our Monsties. The moment of new life. Awaken! Our Monstie this time is Congalala. This monster's got a bottomless pit for a stomach. Mushrooms happen to be its favorite food, and its breath attack changes depending on the type it eats. Naviru doesn't stand a chance against its powerful parts. Keep your distance. Naviru can't wait to see what monster hatches next time. Hey, Loot here. Cheval's itching to get his hands on a rare you-know-what. You guessed it, a great, glorious, glittering golden egg, obviously. Next time, quest for the golden egg. Right on!